feeling right now. It is phenomenal energy. George is like, WTF, lady. It's okay. We'll be out soon. I know it's a lie. I'm sorry. It's part of the process. I am daydreaming and imagining the possibility and potential of the current existence plus the future existence of teleportation, invisible cloaks, time travel. I wonder if it's like a lens on the car, or like what exactly is ruining this experience. There we go, it's a little better. Oh my goodness. Yeah, again, this doesn't do justice what I'm witnessing. These roads, man. So many of these roads are just so beat up. It's kind of cool. It makes me imagine all the different stories and times where this road has been a road over the ages of time, you know? Part of my inner kid likes to imagine that this road used to be like a carriage road, and then like eventually it became like, you know, a man-made road or whatever. Pretty cool. Awesome mountain vibes. Amazing sunshine. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So much love for the sunshine. Some states feel better than others. Whatever state I'm in right now, it's feeling pretty good. It might be Montana. The word Montana instantly gets a Montana song in my head by Eve 6. My heart just goes out. Goes out and comes right back. I'm so blessed, I'm so excited, I'm so grateful. I'm so taken back. Thank you. Special thanks to Ryan. Special thanks to Gregory. Special thanks to that little whoever you are, wish list granting person, so that when I get home I have some presents and packages waiting for me to open up. I'm very excited about that. I wish it was a desk. Hint, hint, hint. It's still on my wish list. I also would additionally enjoy the rug. Not on the rug, man, dude. Oh, man. I'm imagining other things on my wish list too. Perhaps there's something singing to you and talking to you, telling you like, hey dude, this one's for you to get, you know, and some of the things that you get for me, you might need for you. So know that like if I have them, perhaps they can eventually make their way to you, dude. You understand? Like if I have a certain book and you need the book, or I can read out loud to you the book, you know. I also thought about this. I just thought about this just now. I'm going to invent a business. My business is that I read out loud to you. You can't see, it's okay. You're kind of deaf, it's okay. I'm going to work with you. You understand? We'll go slow. We'll go slow. I'm interested in learning other languages. Please teach me all the languages, especially starting with Spanish. Oh, what does cuerpocito mean? Cuerpocito. What's cuerpo? Teach me these things. My heart is broken and dying without these lessons. Please. Please be my friend, my family, my brother, my sister. Please, beloved, for crying out loud, hear my heart. It's important for me to learn, to grow, to expand. And I am in need of you and all of your beingness. and being apart with me instead of separating and chaining yourself away from me. Give yourself permission to receive, to love, to grow. I am your sister. I am here for you forever and always, and always. Know that I love you so much, so much, so much. Porque te quiero tanto. Porque te quiero tanto. Porque te quiero tanto. Con todo mi corazón. Hey, Anna, hey, Neo, hey. Because I love you so much. Because I love you so much. Because I love you so much. With all of my heart. Hey, Anna, hey, Neo, hey. Look at the snow. Snow's pretty cool. It's kind of scary, and it's funny. It's kind of become the enemy. I'm just kidding. It just destroyed my car. It destroyed my car! Not really. I mean, my car was already pretty destroyed. If we're going to be completely honest, we've discussed this for a while, and it was best to move on. What's more comical and entertaining is witnessing my own thoughts and belief systems and how they express themselves and continue expressing themselves from just a seed planted ages ago, times ago, moments ago, right? Even if it's like 24 million moments ago. So prior to my accident, I had a dream that I had driven over a bridge, that the hill just didn't end, or should I say the hill just ended. You know, I just go over this big hill, and then over the hill I go. And it's just like, that's kind of the dream. I've had a similar dream of this with the bridge, like going underwater. I've had all these dreams, right? And so as I'm driving through Iowa, I had the flash of that dream of me going over the hill. And then when I'm in South Dakota, I'm daydreaming and imagining, you know, future potential possibilities. And my current obsession was not current, however, previously in that current, yes? So here I am, imagining a new vehicle. Wow, I can't not. Wow, these trees, this place, wow, wow. I'm in love with the sunshine. So yes, I was imagining the need to remove or recycle or reduce myself from this vehicle, and how it's time for an upgrade. This vehicle is no longer in alignment with who I am becoming, and it's best not to live in this new city and this new life with this old paperweight. I'm just kidding. That car, I loved that car. It was a great first vehicle. It lasted me like 4 years. It's amazing. I'm very grateful. I am daydreaming of a new vehicle, and it being a very particular vibration and space and level of decency. I have many, many different visions and ideas. I'm going to have to explore the area of Bellingham for sure. And I'm definitely thinking about like leaving the country, perhaps British Columbia, Peru. Peru is certainly calling. Oh, I love Peru. It may be of best interest of the American people for me to stay here and continue my work I'm doing here in this country. I am sending light codes and information, tons of love to all those other portals and spaces that may be in need of my time and energy, including Mexico. Wow, this grass, do you see this? It's like the most interesting color. It's not quite yellow, it's almost like a beige. But it's like almost like not beige too. What is it? It's cool. It's that frozen grass. space here. Supposedly a blizzard is coming, so it's important for me to get where I need to go safely, effectively, efficiently, quickly. I'm very, very grateful for all your prayers. If you only knew how heard your prayers were and how much I have been protected because of you and your grace and your kindness and your love and your respect and your understanding and your wishes and your visualizations for me. All the things you wanted for me, things that came true because you made this wish, this prayer, this love. I'm sending you that same prayer, holding a space for your infinity, for you to see I am you and how you have treated me, you too deserve. Equally, equal energetic exchange, meaning identical. For example, if you give me a cat, equal energetic exchange says I give you a cat back and not a fake cat. It is to be equal, meaning to create the same energetic exchange, meaning I am receiving the same energetic exchange, but perhaps for you it's not receiving a cat. Perhaps for you it's receiving a dog, for you to get equally as happy as I am happy if I am receiving a possum or something like this. I'm doing my best to keep teaching you these spiritual lessons and serve you spiritual direction. I am interested in serving you spiritual direction because it's one of my favorite works of all, and some may define this as ministry or a pastor. However, we live in this world that is completely manipulated and owned and dominated by cash resources in order to purchase land or have a space to live and habitate and not be harassed. And there are different price tags for different energetic exchanges, yes? So I am choosing to be a spiritual director, to 100% dedicate my life, my time, my energy into spiritual direction. I am also choosing to serve and provide other services, such as providing Kambo, Kambo, and Sananga, and serving and supplying these my child self says vaccinations. The frog vaccine. You can look up frog vaccine online if you choose to understand deeper. You may also look at the Wikipedia or research pages of spiritual direction and understanding that I'm a spiritual director and it's what I do, and I'm not here for everyone. I'm not everyone's spiritual director. I'm not everyone's spiritual director. Some people may have chosen their mother to be their spiritual director. You will know on a soul cell vibrational level that comes without speaking. You do not need a narrative or to invent an idea of who it is. Perhaps this person has not come to terms yet with their duty and job to you, and perhaps they do not define it as that. Perhaps they define themselves as your sister or your brother, your friend. I am serving many for free, and I have been doing this for a long time. I have also made 100% income from this duty, this job, such as when I was working in Casadega. And I'm grateful to be out of Casadega and to be expanding and providing my services to the whole world and traveling the world and going to different countries and states and places where I can express and be my deepest joy self. I'm severely interested in expanding my education, my vocabulary. This has been one of the most craziest things I've ever done in my life, it seems like. If you don't know me, that's supposed to be a joke. Yet at the same time, it might be only funny because it's true. However, only telling the story backwards, or possibly being in heaven, could I possibly truly know that infinite truth completely. I have done some pretty wild things. I imagine depends on the scale that we are basing this measurement upon. I'm doing this in the name of love. Which is funny if you know my poem about love, my child. I'm interested in re-releasing this poem. It will take me some time to gather the old information. However, I am excessively interested in resharing and sharing constantly. I'm interested in building an official website. I'm interested in learning how to build websites. I'm interested in processing additional details and putting in more work. I will have to add to my GoFundMe that I have made today in the details. I have imagined increasing the amount that I am asking for goal because I have paid $1,000, over $1,000 for the rental car, which is originally why I wanted to create this video or these videos, because I wanted to ask questions like, why have I received the offers of $500 a day from multiple car rental companies when I have also seen advertised $29 a day car rentals? Is it because I'm traveling out of state and out of country? Does it have to do with miles? Like, what is it? What is it? Teach me, please. It was like $1,100, and that's if I get it to the place on time. That's if I get it to the place on time, which is another like excuse or reason for my distress to honor my word and my commitment. As you know, I'm also really, really, really into that. Oh, critters. Are those buffaloes? Or is that a cow? What is that? Is that a buffalo? Or a cow? Is that a bison? What's that? Looks like an all-black cow. If you're missing me in select ways, it would be beneficial for you to book me for a private session. We can do webcam, Zoom. I have multiple interfaces for you to receive me, and I'm available to you in multiple platforms. If you choose, I am charging $2 per minute for sessions. If you are in need of a sliding scale, I am open to working with you, especially if you need, like 8 hours of my time and energy. However, also try to have empathy or deeper understanding of our purpose. If I am meant to do sound healing, energy work, spiritual guidance, spiritual direction, so many other aspects come up. There's a taboo topic of talking to the dead, understanding the unseen, having consciousness, deeper awareness of Christ consciousness, Krishna consciousness, God consciousness, pure, love, truth, understanding, peace, the way, Yahweh, the red road. You do not have to trust my inner narrator. You can find your own development, find your own voice. However, it is very possible that you are not aware of all the other entities or energies or existence of additional possible realities. If you are closed-minded and unwilling to accept the idea of aliens or extraterrestrials or extra-dimensional beings or the dead still existing or death not really being complete, it's hard to explain. There's many reasons why it's important for this information not to be so open in public, because people misperceive spiritual law. That's scary. Such as, it is best for you not to take yourself out. There are exceptions to this rule. However, I am encouraging you to stay here. You are needed. You are loved. You are divine. Again, I'm interested in being of service. I'm not asking for handouts. However, if you are interested in just serving a handout, I am currently available through GoFundMe. And on there, you can send a donation. They will take a cut. However, it is non-taxable income since it is a gift. So thank you so much for understanding and providing. If you choose, you can study and research how much of a percentage and cut that they take, so you can factor that in if you are choosing to take accountability or you are spiritually guided to provide X amount specifically. If you are interested in getting something for your exchange, I am available through other interfaces that you may send funds and payment through. If you are called to that, please get with me privately, possibly through an email, may be of the best interest, possibly contacting me on WhatsApp. If you've seen my business card, again, the need for my website and putting my business card there. I will also be needing another one of those magnet sticker things that were so cool that I was not able to save because they were literally tearing into pieces as I tried to tear them off the sides of my car. Thank you so much for listening. I'm gonna get out of here. I have so much more to share. It's gonna take some time. Thank you for understanding.